bedwetting and whatnot, excessive worry or sadness, unhealthy eating, irritability, acting out, all these things, unexplained headaches, pains and aches and pains that you don't know where they're coming from. Just pay attention to all of that. I just wanted to mention that. And we're going to head into the top of the hour. We're almost out of time on this block. We got about 30 seconds left, and I know that I dropped off of the video, but I'll get rebooted in a second. Dominic Ostrander is our guest with Jar of Formulas, and they have a number of dietary supplements that can help keep your brain, keep the organ functioning properly. That's very, very important. We're going to get into that as well. Let's talk nutrition, coast to coast and globally, featuring Dominic Ostrander from Jar of Formulas.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. Heart Drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. For more information, go online to StraussNaturals.com. You can purchase Strauss Heart Drops at fine health stores or on Amazon. I promise you won't be sorry.
Dr. Michael Garko, fractures caused by osteoporosis occur every 50 seconds. 50% of women and 20% of men over the age of 50 suffering a bone fracture. First Creation Bone Health Herculife contains a clinically tested, proven formula to increase bone density. Bone Health Herculife, calcium, vitamin K2, vitamin D, Herculife, patented, clinically tested form of turmeric. Calcium helps keep calm. Vitamin D and vitamin K2 together help calcium absorption, leading to the strengthening of your bones. And finally, Herculife curcumin, a highly absorbable form of turmeric, reduces inflammation and increases joint flexibility, allowing you to move and be more active. Go to bone50.com and order Bone Health with Herculife. That's bone50.com. Take charge of your bone health and protect against osteoporosis with Bone Health Herculife.
The preceding was a commercial program paid for by...
This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thank you for tuning into the show, whether you're listening or watching it. Coast to coast and globally, we are grateful at everyone affiliated with the show. And of course, I am especially grateful. Audience is always about the audience. You notice I try not to say, you guys refer to the audience as a group. I'm trying to talk to each and every one of you individually. It's personal. This is about a relationship. And I always try to impress that upon my students when I was a professor. Reminded them a million times over. They probably wanted to throw their books at me. It's not about you, it's about the audience. It's not about you, it's about the audience. And talk to them individually, not as a group. You guys, whatever, whatever terms or phrases people use. Shouldn't do that. There are individuals that are listening and watching this show. So we're good. Just wanted to share that with you. To give you a little what's behind that curtain, what goes on in my head as to what we're trying to do on the show. Dominique Ostrander is our guest today, and she's with Jarrow Formulas, and she selected a topic. I want to give her attribution for it. The impact of COVID-19 on mental health. It turns out that this coronavirus pandemic, this COVID-19 pandemic, is an epidemiological as well as a psychological crisis. And that is a point of view that the American Psychological Association has taken. And I agree with them, and I'm giving them attribution for that. How can I put this? The impact of living in isolation, changing our daily lives, losing a job, right? Losing a business, financial hardship, not having any money, grief, literally pure grain grief over someone that you care about who passed away because of this vicious virus, affect our mental health and our well-being. It does, all of us. I mean, you have to be a stone, a rock, not to have be affected by this in somehow or some way. But what should always be in play is empathy, for others, I feel fortunate. I'm able to work from home. I'm able to have my job. I'm able to speak with you, be with you every day. Gives me a meaningful purpose. Get up every day. I'm fortunate. There are many not so fortunate. They've lost everything. A loved one or job. They have no money. They might lose their home. You don't think that is a mountain of crushing stress, crushing.
And people sometimes are afraid to talk about it because they're going to be judged in a harsh way. You know, it's one thing, as I said, maybe you have heart disease, cancer, some other condition. People, that they get that. We still struggle with, in our society, in our perceptions of people suffering from mental health problems and issues. So we need to know something about anxiety, right? We need to know something about panic attacks, depression, and suicide. These are all in play right now. You could go online, you could entertain yourself all day long looking at the studies where they're tapping into how much anxiety is out there. What about depression, suicide rate, drug abuse, panic attacks? It's on and on. It's endless. Some psychotherapists and psychologists are busier than ever. They may not be able to be in the office. They're doing it all tele, tele by by telephone or teleconferencing or whatever. They're busy. I beseech you and I invite you to call this show either on air or off. This is a safe space and it's a learning space. Here's Katie to tell you how to make contact with the show so we can connect with you.
You can give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can also give Dr. Garko an email. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And if you head over to letstalknutrition.com and go to the show schedule tab, you will find all of our past shows. They are sorted by date and title. You can also listen to us wherever you listen to your podcasts.
And the aforementioned Dominique Ostrander is our guest, and here she is, live and in person on LTN Coast to Coast and globally. Dominique, welcome back. Thank you for selecting this topic today.
Thank you, Dr. Garko. Yes, actually, because of all the stress that people are under, I felt the need to talk about this again, even though we touched on it in the last show, that I think we have this idea that somehow our brains are going to be immune from, no play on words there with this virus, immune to the damage, the stress that we're under. So despite the fact that our bone is actually protected by fluid, our brain is actually very susceptible to damage. So we can expect a certain amount of decline with age, and that's normal. And if there's a decline in our physical health, generally there's a decline in our cognitive health. But one of the things about our brain that's so important during this particular time is that our brain is what we call neuroplastic. And so there's lots of changes going on in our bodies physically and also in our brain functioning. So, for example, one of our most important natural coping mechanisms for the effects of stress is a good night's sleep. And without a good night's sleep, you're not able to reset the cerebral cortex. So, in fact, researchers found that getting a less than good night's sleep can have a very deleterious effect on brain health, increasing cortisol levels, and it deprives the brain of reestablishing energy, leading to an increased risk of impairment and death of hippocampal cells. So what does that mean? That means that sleep, quality sleep, helps to balance levels of cortisol, which is a hormone that helps to, or stimulates actually, the release of insulin and increased blood sugar levels, and that will increase your appetite. So we have that going on in the background, right? But we also have this main connection with our brain and our body by neurotransmitters. And these neurotransmitters are essential for communicating information as far as our everyday functions. So if we're impaired in some way, and literally impaired, whether it's alcohol, drugs, whatever, there is obviously going to be those catastrophic consequences to our choices. But just in general, from the stress that everybody's under, so a brain under mental stress will influence the balance of these neurotransmitters, which in turn affects our physical, our mood, and our cognitive health. So again, it's very important to maintain this. If you know, if you're listening to the show and you know you're like, wow, I'm under a tremendous amount of stress, more so than I've been in a long time, then you need to pay attention to your brain health.
Mm. Well said. And there's a term that is used often in psychology, psychiatry, and it's decompensation, where there's a functional deterioration in a condition. A person begins to worsen, and they become more and more decompensated. We'll talk about that and much more on Let's Talk Nutrition today, featuring Domenico Ostrander from Jarrow Formulas.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take Solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is not addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone Up gives you all of these. Bone Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
It is a pleasure and a privilege to be with you, and I'm with you every day, Monday through Friday, for 2 hours. We could do 3, we could do 4. And especially during this time, it's very meaningful to come to work. Well, I go from one room to the next. I'm at work because I'm at home. My commute to work is rather short. It's a brief 15 steps. Oh my goodness. So, nevertheless, this is a very stressful time, and the psychological impact or the impact of COVID-19 on our psychological life, our psychological emotional health has been profound. And you heard me allude to this term. You should become familiar with it. It's not jargon, it's a concept. Decompensate, decompensation. In psychology, it means this inability. It's a decline. Decompensation generally means a decline in some condition that a person may have, okay? Or just generally decline. It's an inability to maintain the defense mechanism that you have in response to stress, as Dominique was so nicely explaining. That results in disturbances for you, psycho-emotional disturbances or psychological imbalance, however you want to put it. And decompensation is due to it can happen because of fatigue, stress, illness, all of these, which are all in play right now. People, even though they're home, they feel a sense of fatigue, a sense of stress, and a sense of illness. When a psychological system, meaning your overall psychological life and psychological health, is compensated, when it's compensated, you're able to function, notwithstanding or despite these distressors, these stressors or defects that you may be experiencing. So you don't want to decompensate. You want to compensate your psychological system. You compensate it with diet, lifestyle, partly diet, lifestyle, dietary supplementation. Dominique, welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. For sure. So at Jarrow, we've thought about this, not in terms of COVID-19, absolutely not, but we did think about this in terms of cognitive health and in all different situations that we find ourselves in, whether it's wanting to improve memory, wanting to improve learning, concentration, the effects of stress, lack of sleep, all of that all combined. And of course, we've also thought about it in terms of the gut-brain axis too, as far as like probiotic health and the communication between our GI tracts and our brain. So there isn't any part of this that Jarrow Formulas hasn't thought about and developed products accordingly with tremendous research always behind them. So the first things that come to mind that stress can have a long-term consequences for the brain. So clinical studies have shown that ingredients in formulas like our GABA Soothe, for example, where there's GABA, theanine, ashwagandha, all help support relaxation without drowsiness, promote learning, helps reduce fatigue, tension, and exhaustion that are all associated with everyday stress and the stress particularly of this pandemic. Also, I really like omega-3s. I know you're a big fan
Well,
of omega-3s.
let me back you up. Just
Okay.
for a second. This product is called GABA Smooth. GABA means gamma
Soothe.
amino butyric acid. This is a great product. People sometimes won't take a product, Dominique. What I've learned, and you've learned, you know probably better than I do. You're in the trench every day dealing with this. They won't take something if they don't. They say GABA. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to take it. The unknown. What you should know. It's a naturally occurring amino acid. it functions as a neurotransmitter in your brain. And neurotransmitters are these functional, uh, they function as chemical messengers. GABA or GABA is considered an inhibitory neurotransmitter. It it can it will help to moderate. Um, it's not it's not a, has doesn't have this sort of
Right. It's an
excitability
inhibitory
associated with it.
neurotransmitter.
I'm sorry.
I know what you're saying. It's an inhibitory. It's the major
Yes,
inhibitory neurotransmitter found in the brain.
100%. So it's not a mystery. GABA is not something that was pulled out of some trunk somewhere in some dusty old concept. No. So
Right.
GABA,
No,
it's
actually,
called
no.
GABA Soothe. Is that what it's called?
GABA soothes, exactly. And GABA itself actually combats the excitatory brain signals. That's what
E-
actually is promoting calmness and relaxation.
Yes, excitatory was the word my mouth was trying to say, but my brain was not letting it say it. Thank you very much. Excitatory. That's me. Um, so it enables your body and mind to relax. You get better sleep. It's you know, yeah. You need to consider this product. We haven't talked about it too much on air. It's called GABA Soothe. Sooth. Is that how you're all spelling it?
Yeah, with an E, SOOTHE.
All right, good enough. Okay, then you wanted to
And
talk
every
about something
ingredient
about
in
going
there.
fishing. You say we need to go fishing. Is that what you said? No, you didn't say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And again, I just want to reiterate that what we choose as raw materials for our products um, are patented, patent ingredients shown, clinically proven. And again, a patent indicates that there is clinical efficacy and its clinical integrity as well. So GABA Soothe contains pharmagaba, suntheanine, and sensoril as part of the ashwagandha. And again, in dosages that can stand by themselves. So nothing, we don't do window dressing ingredients in any of our
Yeah,
supplements.
no window dressing here, man. It is the window. We'll be back.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
Michael Garco, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garco, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, Live Fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garco.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition, your learning space for health, wellness, and well-being. My guest today is Dominique Ostrander. We're talking about a very important topic, the impact of COVID-19 pandemic, the coronavirus crisis on our mental, emotional well-being. And what can we do to help manage the stress that is crushing during this time? And I work real hard on the show not to talk in code. Sometimes you just can't avoid using certain terms or phrases, um, like I explained what decompensation was. That's an odd concept to many, but I explained it. So I try to do that. Dominique mentioned a product from Jarrow Formulas. It's called GABA Soothe. GABA means gamma aminobutyric acid. Just so we're clear, GABA is an amino acid. Amino acids are building blocks for protein, and it's produced naturally in your brain. It's a neurotransmitter. It facilitates communication among your brain cells. The brain needs it. GABA is big role in the body is to reduce the activity of neurons in the brain and central nervous system, which has an effect on your mind and body. How it does that, it increases relaxation, it reduces stress, you're more calm, your mood is more balanced, it even alleviates pain, and it helps with quality of sleep. So GABA is not some mysterious, unknown, dangerous compound. It's an amino acid. So, in fact, many medications interact with GABA. Barbiturates, anesthetics, benzodiazepines, antidepressants, and anti-seizure medication target GABA. They want it, it's non-excitatory. It's trying to calm you down. And Jarrow Formulas product, as Dominique mentioned, is they're using trademarked compounds in the product. It's a fabulous product. We haven't talked about it much. It deserves more of a spotlight. Thank you for mentioning it, Dominique, and welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, GABA Soothe is actually quite popular. It's because it's got everything you need basically as far as the GABA, theanine, and ashwagandha. So,
Wonderful.
And I'm a huge fan of ashwagandha. Huge fan.
I used to date somebody named Ashwagandha. No, that's not true. I'm making stuff up here, trying to have a sense of humor. You mentioned you were I had interrupted you, and you were going to mention fish oil, I think, if I remember.
I was because it's something that people probably are already taking, hopefully. And if you're not, it's definitely. I mean, besides, there's so many health benefits. But in this context that we're talking about, as far as brain health, so balanced
Mm.
nutrients such as phospholipids and omega threes are essential actually for supporting healthy neuronal communication and cell membranes. I also really like our magnesium threonate for these particular times because that magnesium threonate, which is in our product called MagMind, again, patented ingredient, has been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier, and it also provides significant positive effects on cognition, memory, and overall brain health. So I'm a huge fan of MagMind as well.
Okay, so MagMind, let me back you up. MagMind, which for magnesium, MagMind, it's clever little
Hmm.
alliteration, from Jaro Formulas. That product is also would be useful and worthy of consideration here. I've never used that formula. I have used, I take your magnesium product, by the way. I wanted to get some
Hmm.
MagMind the other day at the health store. They didn't have it. But
Mm.
this MagMind, magnesium L-threonate, again, these are not mysterious compounds. So there's no danger here. These are not dangerous compounds. Um, and by the way, it's the only form of magnesium that has been demonstrated by research to readily cross your blood-brain barrier. So it has,
Exactly.
as Jaro says, has a positive effect on cognition, memory, and brain health, as they say.
Hmm.
MagMind.
But again,
And it's
because the
just one
magnesium
ingredient. There's
actually.
just one ingredient in this product.
Exactly. Exactly. It's one ingredient, and but it's also been shown for some time that this particular form of magnesium increases energy availability in the brain, but it
Mm.
also but it also helps control the excitability in the brain also. Again, and that maintains that cognitive ability to concentrate and stay focused.
Yeah, and it's easy to lose all of that when you're under stress, as we are now, and the stress can be crushing. 877-897-8255. Let's talk nutrition, your learning space for health, wellness, and well-being. Um, Magnesium threonate. Uh, th- these aren't this, and this isn't a hard thing to do. You know, these are pills. You open the bottle and screw the cap, and put some in your mouth and drink some water. You're done. You don't have to, you don't have to throw down a prayer rug. You don't have to do anything other than that. You you don't have to meditate. You don't have to do any jump ropes or anything. Just take the product. What else did you want to talk about?
Well, I think, well, as far as those top supplements, I mean, we Star Formulas is known for our optimizer products. And so we have our Neuro Optimizer as part of our
I love
optimizer
that.
line, which is just an
Love it.
incredible blend of everything you would possibly need as far as helping to support age related decline. Um, it's a complete, comprehensive, and synergistic combination for brain health, and it literally addresses all the areas that lead to age-related cognitive decline. So it contains acetyl L-carnitine, glutamine, taurine,
Hmm.
CDP-choline, and phosphatidylcholine, alpha-lipoic acid, phosphatidylserine. So all of these are the key neurotransmitters, or help to boost the key neurotransmitters, I should say, like serotonin, acetylcholine, norepinephrine, dopamine. So boosting neurotransmitters means providing basic building blocks for improving your mood.
Hmm. 877-897-8255. Dominic Ostranders, our guest. And yeah, we cover a lot of territory on the show. And again, we try not to talk in code using scientific terms. If we do mention a term or concept, I will give you the definition. Trust me, I have great empathy for that. I listen to many health talk shows. Half the time, I didn't even know what they were talking about. Let's Talk Nutrition, coast to coast and globally. Easy to understand, easy to make contact with. We'll be right back.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The heart drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. For more information, go online to StraussNaturals.com. You can purchase Strauss Heart Drops at fine health stores or on Amazon. I promise you won't be sorry.
Increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they continue to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products. Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone-Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone-Up gives you all of these. Bone-Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone-Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
Let'sTalkNutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Okay, here's the LTN health question of the day. This is easy. You can be a winner. True or false? True or false? The three products that we mentioned from Jarrow Formulas today to help with your cognitive functioning were, is this true or false? GABA Soothe, Magnesium Threonate, and Neuro Optimizer. Were those the three products we talked about, or did I just make that all up? Here's the number. Here's the number to call.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. And if you have the correct answer, you can win yourself a $25 supplement gift card.
I'm not known to make stuff up. I almost slipped. I was going to use that other word.
Thank you for not. You can always do it once per show. I got the dump button. Just kidding. Don't. I'm lying.
That would have been dump is appropriate.
I would have been shocked.
Yeah, I typically don't slip. So is that true or false? The three products that we've talked about from Jarrow Formulas: GABA Soothe, Magnesium Threonate, and Neuro Optimizer. Or did I just make that all up? And by the way, we're always adding affiliates to our family of affiliates, and our Joe Spera is our affiliate creator. He's he does a great job at that, and he gets it done. So we added another affiliate. We're going to introduce them properly tomorrow. But what's the new affiliate? I'm just curious.
Hold on one second.
Okay, I can tell you. It is out of King of Prussia in Pennsylvania. I'm very familiar with that neck of the woods. Quite familiar. It's WFYL 1180 AM. We'll introduce them more properly tomorrow.
Yes.
But I just wanted to let you know that we're on the job, and Joe Spera is our affiliate guy, and gets it done for us.
Comes out of King of Prussia. I had never heard of that. I thought it was like a nickname. I didn't know that was the name of the town.
No. King of Prussia. That's a great part of the country. I'm very familiar with people up there, and in that neck of the woods. I've been there, and I have a friend of mine. She lives there in that area.
Such a beautiful name for a city.
Yeah, King of Prussia. Very cool. And so we're good. Dominique, welcome back. Do you have some loose thoughts that you would want to share with the audience, something that's on your mind that you really want to get out there today, that doesn't even have to be related to this theme, that you thought would be important to convey?
Wow. So many thoughts, as usual.
Just remember, this is a family show. We're in the middle of it.
Right, exactly.
I'm just kidding.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
Well, in the
What do you think?
context of today's
What's on your
topic-
mind these days? Is there something you'd want to share with this audience about that, maybe this moment, or, what's in your heart that you would want to tell them?
I think our tendency is to want to comfort ourselves during these times like this. And we're going to look for the comfort foods, the comfort behaviors. And unfortunately, all of those things are not going to do anything, most likely, because most people's comfort habits tend to be pretty poor choices as far as like dietary things. And I would encourage people to not do those things. That if comfort means a half gallon of ice cream or French fries or mac and cheese, then I would encourage you to make a better choice for your overall health, because that's what's at stake here, right? It's our health and our long-term health, whether it's physical or mental. And so I would encourage people to understand that they need to do something now that their future self will thank them for.
Mm. That's well said. Yeah, do something now.
I think we lost Doc for a second.
I think we did
I
too.
think he sounded so good too. It's so weird when that
I know.
happens mid sentence. Oh, it says he's back. Doc, you there? Oh,
Messed up.
there you go. There you are.
Yeah, I drift in and out. I do that a lot.
Stop napping. Pay attention. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. You're right. Just don't want to have any regrets. You don't want to lose yourself in all of this. That's that's really important. I think this is a very different time. I mean, man, oh man, a lot going on, right?
Absolutely.
Did it?
Absolutely.
Anybody call in to want to answer that question?
No, unfortunately not. I had a call, but it wasn't for that.
Okay. So you can speed dial us, and the question is it true or false? What did we talk about on the show? Is it true that we talked about GABA Soothe, Magnesium 3 and 8, and Neuro Optimizer? Those three products from Raw Formulas. Did we talk about those or not, or did I just make that all up? I usually
And
don't
if
do
you get
stuff.
the right answer, you can get Katie's painting.
Oh yeah, we're gonna post those. Katie, can you send those to my Facebook page,
Yes, I will.
my personal one?
Yes.
I'm showing it on the stream right now. You got it, Doc?
Yeah, I see. My personal Facebook page, Dr. Michael Garko.
Yes, I'll send them.
Yeah. Oh, I just gave out my Facebook page. Oh, that's all right. I want people to know, right? No secret. We're good. Yeah, this was a good show. It was a good topic, Dominique. I'm glad you selected. We covered a lot of territory. I wanted to mention that disaster distress helpline from the CDC, 1-800-985-5990, 1-800-985-5990, or you can text to talk with us to 66746, 66746. You need some help, assistance, just need somebody to talk to. 1-800-985-5990 or 66746 text. Thank you for listening to the show today. Thank you, Dominique, for being a wonderful guest. Enjoy our formulas. Talking about, and Laura Lee, what's the answer, real quick?
The answer is yes, you did talk about them.
Congratulations, you're a winner. Thank you. Your health is your wealth, and your health is the wealth of those that care about and love you.
Botanical superstar hitting the store shelves nationwide. Hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically proven to function. How? As a thermogenic, Celsius proprietary MetaPlus blend accelerates metabolism, increasing your body's ability to burn fat and calories. There are only two ways a body burns fat: through increased heart rate and our increased body temperature, thermogenesis. Drinking Celsius and then going into motion is double dipping. You're accelerating the burn, and the results are even faster. Celsius is your ultimate fitness partner. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. 100% of 7 essential vitamins. Proven in 6 published university studies. How does it work? Celsius proprietary MetaPlus formula, including green tea with EGCS, ginger, and guarana seed, turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities is proven to energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat and calories. Invest in yourself. Drink Celsius. Look for us at www.celsius.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom.
Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com.